guys, it's Michelle, the beauty heroine, and today I'm going to show you how to do this look. I hope you like it. I actually just created it recently in a photo shoot for Basic magazine that's going to be coming out October 1st, and I cannot wait for you to see it. So stay tuned. Let me show you how to glam yourself up for fall, and check out some of the products that I use. They are definitely staples in my kit, and I think you'll love them too. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm using Krylon's face liner just because it's really light and weight. I like using this for the top of the eyebrows. Next, I'm going to move on to LORAC's pencil in ash brown, just to give the eyebrows a little bit more depth and to elongate the actual brow. Then I'm going to go in with my angle brush from MAC and using Brun eyeshadow just to fill in the brow a little bit more, deepen it up, richen it up, and to also just make it look more real. Sometimes pencil can look fake by itself, so when you put the two together, it helps to make it look a lot more realistic. Especially when it comes to doing that tail part, you really want to make sure that it's saturated with color. Next, I'm going to be using Lancome's concealer with a flat synthetic brush. I like using this concealer because it does offer a lot of coverage and it doesn't melt very easily, so it's really nice for using it to shape the eyebrow out. You always want to make sure that you're blending all the concealer out, so whether you do it with the brush or your fingers, just do it because it looks really bad when you can see the concealer coming through. The trick you'll always see me doing is using a brush to comb through. This lifts out the excess product and also places some of the product where it needs to be. Okay, feeling myself. Just because I have my brows on, I'm feeling myself. That's right. Okay, next I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion as an eyeshadow base. This is just going to be placed all over the lid. Next is my favorite palette, the Electric palette from Urban Decay. I'm going to take that purple and put it into the crease. And we are putting a lot. Next, we're using MAC eyeshadow. And I'll be honest, I don't even know what this purple is called. I believe it was limited. But it's a really, really dark bluish purple. And this is going to be placed on the inner and outer crease and lid. And I'm applying it with a pencil brush just so I can control exactly where the product goes. And we'll get a really nice rich color. Next, we're going to go back and just blend it out so it doesn't look so choppy. And the brush I'm using is a 217 blending brush from MAC. Now I'm going underneath the eye with that really nice dark purple. And I believe this little brush, I forgot the number, but it's a little Morphe brush, so it's a little pointed blending brush, but it's perfect for buffing out under eyeshadow. Next, I'm using Kat Von D's Alchemist palette in Amethyst for the center of the lid. Completely, did I say completely obsessed with this palette? It's so beautiful. Popping it on the inner corner of the eye. Next, I'm going to be using NYX's black pencil for the waterline. NYX liquid liner. And this is just going to give it kind of like a glittery shimmer liner.
Next, I'm putting on Makeup Forever's hydrating base. It's a moisturizer. And next, I'm gonna be using their primer, their equalizing primer, just so that when we put the makeup on, it glides on, makes it last longer, makes it nice and smooth. Next, I'm gonna be trying out the new HD Makeup Forever liquid. If you have not tried this, I recommend that you do so. It is extremely lightweight. It's barely noticeable. However, if you are extremely dry, I would pass. Normal to oily skin will love it. Peekaboo. How do you guys like my highlight going on here? So I'm going underneath the eye, and I'm just gonna be blending it out. Gonna highlight on top of the lips. Remember that this gives the illusion of fuller lips. And if you have a round face like me, it always looks good when you highlight your chin, so you don't look so circular. You don't look so round. Look more oval. Now I'm going in with MAC's Mineralized Powder. This color I believe is Light Plus. I don't want my highlight to look too extreme. You can already see that there's a little lift to the face. Next, I'm going in with Anastasia's contour palette in light to medium. I honestly like to use the lightest color for this because when I do contour, I want it to look like a shadow. I don't want you to be able to see that I'm contoured. And the brush that I use to do my nose is from the my makeup brush set. Right now I'm doing my cheeks with the 109 brush from MAC. And you notice I'm kind of going inside my face. To be honest, the reason why I'm doing this is because I did gain weight recently and I'm trying to make my face look thinner. Right now you're gonna start to see me do my forehead and the sides. I'm almost shading completely around my face to give the illusion that I have a smaller face. I'm gonna go back in there and highlight with Kat Von D's Alchemist palette again. And this time, instead of using the amethyst, I'm using pink opal. Gonna also sweep that underneath the eyebrow for a nice little highlight. I'm using is from MILF Lashes. Go ahead and do those cheekbones, make them pop, make them pop. Ooh, more, yes, more highlight, more highlight. This color is so pretty, it's like addictive. It's hard to like not stop. Alright, so now I'm going to be using some blush. The colors are Equilibrium and Dainty Blush from MAC Cosmetics. We're going to be using Night Moth lip liner for the lips. I want this look to be so very dramatic. Next, I'm going to be using Marc Jacobs lipstick, and the color is Scandal.
And that about does it. What do you guys think? I hope you guys like this look. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thebeautyheroine.com, and stay tuned for more videos. Mwah! Bye, guys.